Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm excited to do this video right here on this concealer. It is the Beautiful Skin Radiant Concealer by Charlotte Tilbury. This is a brand new concealer that just dropped. I was really interested in trying this particular product because I'm on the hunt for the most amazing concealer. So that is that. So this is the box, yes. And then this is the actual product here. Has the name on the side. And then it has just a typical doe foot, nothing too crazy. Smells like normal concealer, nothing overly scented or anything like that. I went with the shade 6 medium. It looks like there's 30 shades in this product, so you should definitely be able to find your shade. I had to test and swatch quite a few, so I actually had to go to the store to check this one out. It was kind of hard to pick a color because it is a brand new concealer. A lot of people were buying this, so I had to just pick my best choice. Online, it did look more like I would be a shade 4, but in store, it looks like I'm more a shade 6. So keep that in mind. You may want to go in store to check this out for yourself because online makes things appear a little bit differently. All right, so what it says about this concealer is it says that this is a medium to full coverage radiant concealer. It has hyaluronic acid. It's good for dark circles, best for dry to combination skin, radiant finish, a long wear. It claims 16-hour wear, you guys. Yeah, and it says that it is waterproof as well. So those are the claims. Obviously, it is still very hot where I live, so sweating or waterproof that way may be tested, but not actual swimming. And did I say it was $33, you guys? And you are getting 7.2 grams. So that is that. So now that we've gone over the details, let's just hop into it and keep it flowing. So with the little doe foot, I'm just gonna start adding some product here. As you guys know, I like to work everything out with my ring finger. That's just my preference. The product feels nice and lightweight. It does feel pretty hydrating under the eyes, so I do like that right off the bat. My color looks pretty good that I chose, especially because it was hard to really get a color because they were really picked over, but I'm comfortable with this color. I think it looks pretty nice. And it melts out pretty easily, as you guys can see, not spending too much time doing this, just enough. All right, once I got that on, so you guys can just kind of see, it does look really beautiful on its own. You could do more, you could do less. I should probably put a little more on this side just because I'm looking a little extra tired today. Okay, now that I've done that, I'm gonna dip into my Hourglass translucent powder, and I just always take a little bit and just set it under my eye. I find that this step, as I've matured, really has helped my concealer look better. And that's that. All right, guys, with the magic of YouTube, all my makeup is on, and I'm ready to talk about the Beautiful Skin Radiant Concealer by Charlotte Tilbury. So I have it on now, as you can see. It looks really pretty under there. It has a kind of a lit from within look, so it definitely has a radiance or like a sheen to it. So it does look hydrated, almost not reflective, but there is some sort of radiance to it. Not glittery either, but it does give you that lit from within type of look. My only thing with this concealer that I'm finding, because it's like a thinner consistency, it says it can be full coverage. I mean, I guess if you kept layering it on, sure. It's really meant to be a medium concealer. So if you're not into medium concealers and this isn't for you, I do like the texture. However, it's like really quite thin, and that I like. But the issue I'm having with it, let's see if I can actually do this on camera, is it picks up in any kind of like a deeper line or a fold. So that is kind of my negative about it. But what I do like is the reflect that it gives. I don't know if that's presenting itself well on camera or not, but it definitely has its own radiance reflect to it. So that I think is really great. I think it's a beautiful concealer. If you only need medium coverage, definitely try this. Or if you're someone who has skin that wants some hydration and radiance, this is definitely the concealer for you. I like it. I was really impressed by it. Still hasn't taken my #1 spot for me. Currently, that's with the Kosas concealer. This one I just can't seem to get enough of. This one definitely is full coverage. I'll do a spot next to it on my hand. So this is the Charlotte Tilbury. This is the Kosas. Also, the color is a lot lighter, so it definitely gives brightness to it. But it's just major full coverage difference. And there's something about how the Kosas sits on my under eye skin. It just looks great. I get less of this kind of like crease situation that's happening naturally for my eye fold. That is still happening with the Beautiful Skin Radiant Concealer from Charlotte Tilbury. Not very bad though, but it is still happening, so that's a little frustrating, especially because that's the one thing I'm trying to avoid happening with concealers, but I still think it's a great concealer. I was really impressed with the texture and the way it looks on the skin as far as like radiance goes, so I definitely think this is a great product if you're looking for a radiant concealer. This isn't gonna have any kind of a velvetness to it. It literally is more like watery or serum texture, so keep that in mind as well. Out of all the newer concealers I've tried, it is actually a really good concealer. I was pleasantly surprised. I wasn't expecting a whole lot just because there's a lot of hype around Charlotte Tilbury products and their concealers. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching my video. I really do appreciate it. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I post a new video every Tuesday. In the description box will always be my Instagram for daily posts, my Etsy account if you'd like to support my crafty adventures, and my Scentsy account if you need some Scentsy. And I'll catch you guys on the next one.